guys. All right, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another day. Today, I'm gonna give you banger. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining. If you're joining for your very first time, do not forget to show some love by subscribing. Okay. So today we are actually gonna have a complete breakdown on some pairs and see exactly what we should be expecting for this week. So if you are new to the channel, the best thing you can do is to subscribe. Let me try to. All right, guys. Thanks very much for joining my live stream. Show some love by liking this live stream. Okay. Show some love by liking this live stream. So today we are going to be breaking down a couple of pairs, but the first thing we have to do is break down GBP USD. So tell me in the comment section exactly where you're streaming from. Okay, tell me where you're streaming from, because today we are going to trade London session together. Like if I'm taking a trade, we all are going to be taking it together. All right. So if this is your first time joining my live stream, I go by the name FelloF. I'm a day trader, or I'm a forex trader. I'm more of a swing trader. You get it. So let's get it going. Do not forget, show some love by subscribing to the channel, because your subscription will push this channel a long way. Okay. So today we are going to be trading London session together. Okay. We are going to be trading London session together. Tell me in the comment section, where are you streaming from? Is this your first time joining my live stream? Just feel free. Let's relate. Okay. And I'm going to give you a complete breakdown of what I see on GBP USD. The first time frame I want us to look at is the monthly time frame, because this is the start of May, and I think most of you are wondering, I might want to know exactly what's going on. All right, so that's what I'm going to be telling you right now. And like I said, if I'm taking a trade, we all are going to take a trade together. Okay, for those who are already trading. But if you are not trading, it's not bad. Okay, you can join my free community. The links are in the description, or just watch any of my videos. And do not forget, this channel is very, very powerful. It's an educational channel, because I have dropped a whole lot of educative content. Like, you have videos on how to analyze, how to start as a complete beginner. So do not hesitate to find out. All right, so on the monthly, first look at the monthly candle. I want you to see this candle. This blue candle. That's the candle of April. This is the candle of April. You see how bullish it is. All right, telling us buyers are more powerful, or buyers were more powerful in the month of April. But now, what actually makes it baffling, or what baffles me the most, or makes it a little tricky, is the fact that within this zone, we've been consolidating. We've had serious consolidation within this zone. And you see, here we had a powerful bearish engulfing, telling us prices are going to start dropping. But what happened? Price pulled back all the way up. So when you see consolidation, that tells you there is indecision in the market. So consolidation is more like doji. on the higher time frame, okay, it's a doji. So if you go now to the yearly, you might see a doji around that zone. Okay, so this consolidation on the monthly tells us there is indecision in the market right now on the monthly time frame. Like you see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 months of consolidation on GBP USD. What does that tell you? It tells you if you are making any decision on GBP USD, your decision should range between this low of the consolidation and the high of the consolidation, nothing more than that. Okay, that's the first thing you have to understand. So for you who is joining me for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe to the channel because it's going to go a long way to help us. So now that we know that the monthly is consolidating, what do? We pull down to the weekly to see exactly what we should be expecting on the weekly time frame. Okay, now we have the weekly. Within this consolidation, you will see that we have a trend. Okay, we have a trend. Guys, you can share this video with your friends. Okay, share it on WhatsApp, wherever. Just share the video so that at least others can join us. Okay, share it on your WhatsApp status. If you have groups, just share the video, guys. Show some love, niggas. Show some love, guys. Show some love. You know, this is actually going to be our daily routine. We'll be trading London session every blessed day together. Okay, so if you are new, just subscribe so that you can always enjoy this moment with us. You can always enjoy this moment with us. Okay, and tell me in the comment section, where are you streaming from? Are you streaming from the US? Are you streaming from Europe? Are you streaming from Africa? Are you streaming from Asia? Or just tell me the name of your country. You can talk by the flag. It's very okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate participation. Okay, I appreciate participation in on our live streams because it makes us know that we are not alone. Okay, we are actually together. Okay, so looking at the weekly time frame, you realize that we had a change of character somewhere around here. Are you guys seeing this? We had a change of character here because at this point, price was giving us something like higher highs. All right, guys, just give me a moment, please. There is a little obstacle. Just don't leave the live stream. I'm joining you in a moment, please. So, guys, yeah, just go ahead and share the live. Go ahead and share the live. Okay, go ahead and share the live. I don't know, my gadget just I don't know, automatically tripped. So yeah, but let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. So go ahead, share the live while we reconnect. Okay, share the live while we reconnect. So like I was telling you, tell me in the comment section exactly where you're streaming from. Tell me in the comment section where you're streaming from. And maybe you might also want us to do analysis on some pairs. Like we've already started on the monthly coming down on GBP USD. So let's see how far it gets. I don't know. Let's see how far it gets. Okay, so we're on the weekly time frame. I want us to look at what's been going on the weekly. So, like I told you, let me take off my key level. So, like I told you, we've had a weekly change of character I believe we all can see. For those who are new to Forex, okay, just tell me in the comment section new, so that I should know that you are new and I should know the terms I'm using, because maybe you don't understand what we are talking about, like change of character. I might be talking about break of structure and many other things that you don't understand. Okay, so tell me in the comment section new, and if you are not new, just tell me where you're streaming from. Yeah, so if you are a new trader, or if you are new to trading, just tell us new in the comment section. Tell us new in the comment section, guys. All right, so like I was saying, on the weekly time frame, we just had a break of structure, and this break of structure, after this, sorry, a change of character. After this change of character, what are you seeing? A serious pullback. Okay, we've had a very serious pullback, telling us the weekly time frame is bearish. We are bearish on the weekly. It means when they talk about being bearish, it simply means we should be looking for sales, right? Okay, now let's go down to the daily time frame to see exactly what the daily has for us. So on the daily, you realize that what we saw as consolidation on the monthly time frame is a very big trend. It is a very big trend. And what we saw as one simple leg on the weekly is a very big downtrend. Okay, so you see, we've been creating lower lows and lower highs all the way from up here to this point. Now that's why I dropped a video yesterday about technical analysis, and I've promised to drop a video about internal and external trend. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, because I'm gonna teach you exactly how you can capitalize from this internal trend that you see, lower lows, lower highs, all this move. Okay, how you could make money in this process, and now how you can also be making money while price is giving us this pullback. Okay, so it's very, very important. So show some love by sharing the video, liking the video, and also maybe if you're not subscribed, just make sure you subscribe. At this point, so if price successfully takes out these lows, it means the pullback might have already happened. And at this point, we'll be focusing more on sales. Okay? At this point, at that point, we'll be focusing more on sales. But as of now, we are expecting to have a pullback to the upside. So guys, thanks for joining. For those who are just joining us, for today on GBP USD, let me show you exactly what we are expecting. If you are not subscribed to the channel, no, you're missing a lot, because we have daily breakdowns like this, back to back. We have daily breakdowns like this, back to back. The network is poor. That's Africa. Okay, so we did our top-down analysis and realized that the 4 hours, 1 hour, or let's say 4 hours daily are bullish, while the let me just take off everything from this chart. Good. Well, I'll leave these key levels because we are trading off these key levels. So normally we're supposed to take a sell from this key level, but the sell actually validated too early before time. So because of that, we cannot be selling randomly. Okay. And you see, we just had a change of character at this point. This is 1 hour. We had our hourly change of character at this point. So we had this pullback. We expected it to go a little deeper and or maybe to confirm during our London session, but it happened too early, so we could not catch it, which is very, very okay. All right, it's very okay. So because of that, now if price comes down, breaks below this level and slips below 1.35500, then we should be looking forward to continue our sales. Okay, but if not, then price might still do something like this and pull back to this zone for us to get our clean sales. Now, when selling, what's our target? We are not going too far. We'll be targeting somewhere around 1.35,000, because first, the daily is bullish, 4 hours is bullish. Okay, let me delete this. 4 hours is bullish, daily is bullish. So it means we should be looking more of buys. But we just wanted to catch this short sell. You see, for those who are pattern traders, you see this is a clean head, left shoulders, and right shoulder. Okay. So we're expecting price to give this left shoulder, which it actually gave, but now it's already pulling down. So if price closes below here, we sell here. We should be targeting just a 50 pips target, but instead of the 100 pips we had to target, we'll be targeting just a 50 pips. Okay, so at this point, what do? We just stay calm, sit on your hands, and wait for our setup. Okay, and if we don't have a clean setup this London session, we still have to wait till our London session. Okay, it's a London session. So for lower time frame traders who catch 15 minutes, 5 minutes, you'll see what price. So for lower time frame traders, you should be looking at this as a buy opportunity. But now it's risky. Why is it risky? Because price has tapped on our key level. So if you had to buy because of this, our rejections we had on the 15 minutes, you see, we had series of rejections, but what happened? It didn't validate simply because price has already tapped on a key level here, and you see there's a possibility for price to break through and keep going down. But if price bounces here, then we expect price to come up, take out these highs a little, then we continue the sales to the downside. So at this point, we just need to wait, watch, and take no action. Just need to watch and take no action, no buys, no sells until we get our clear confirmation, guys. Until we get our clear confirmation. So we go back up to the 4 hours. So we've been live for approximately 30 minutes now. Tell me, where are you streaming from, and what are your expectations on the charts this week? What are you expecting this week on the charts? So if you look closely on 4 hours, are you seeing that price is trying to form something like a head and shoulder? Because we had these candlesticks line up here, and now we had this pull up, and now we break below those candlesticks, and now if we have a good pull up, that's a head and shoulder too, right? We have a clean head and shoulder for pattern traders. So tell me, guys, where are you streaming from? Tell me in the comment section. Why are you silent? You are here to learn something new, and you cannot just come and sit, watch, and go. Ask questions, and do not forget to subscribe as well. So that's exactly what we are looking forward to see on GBP USD. Take it out and make it good. So welcome to all those who are just joining us now. We are currently looking at GBP USD, and from our top-down analysis, we realized the daily time frame is bullish, the weekly time frame is bearish, the daily time frame is bullish, the 4 hours time frame is bullish, but the 1 hour is bearish. Okay, so because of the bearish nature of the 1 hour, we are hoping that because of the 1 hour change of character, we should have price movement to the downside. I don't know why my stars are just. So we're expecting a pullback to continue the sales, which actually happened. But guys, we are just hoping that it happens again. Okay, if the sales really have to be, then price might want to pull up to this zone again for us to continue the sales. Okay, this left shoulder, or this right shoulder, is it left, top, right? So this right shoulder might wanna go deeper. Okay, let me do something like this. Yes, might wanna go deeper for us to sell. Okay, so I'm not actually a pattern trader, but I love to see patterns and understand them, because my confirmations are always around these key levels. You see, I have some lines on the charts, right? These are key levels I used to trade. Okay, and I've dropped a video on this channel about key levels, so you can go watch the video. It will go a long way to help you. All right, it will solve lots of your problems. So that being said, tell me in the comment section, where are you streaming from, and what is your greatest trading problem? Is it psychology? Is it risk management? Is it technical analysis? Is it entries? What is your biggest trading problem? Let's talk about it while we watch price. Okay, we'll be here for the first hour of our London session. So we are currently 30 minutes into it. Okay, so tell me exactly what your biggest trading challenge is. Does it have anything to do with entries? Does it have anything to do with your psychology? For those who want to maybe chat with me personally, here is my direct contact on WhatsApp. Okay, even if I don't reply you immediately, know that you receive a message when I am available. So let's share our thoughts in the comments. Tell me, what's your biggest trading problem? Tell me where you're streaming from. Tell me, are you a beginner trader? Are you an intermediate? Do you have any big challenge? That's any reason that you think is keeping you unprofitable? Anything you want to clarify about, you want to know better? Are you looking for that magic strategy, that holy grail, the strategy that will solve all your problems? So guys, let's get the trading week started. Let's get the trading week started, guys. So price has decided to move away from here because this is actually where we had to enter this key level, but we now just have hope. Okay, we just have hope that price might. So even if it doesn't, point of profitability, when you don't regret missing a setup, when you don't rush in because of FOMO, to watch price move away from your entry, when you are comfortable enough to watch price take you into drawdown and maybe even hit your SL. Those are things you need to be comfortable with because they are inevitable in your trading journey. Okay, to draw down because you don't control the market. You can't completely say no when price decides to move away from your entry without taking you. Maybe you have a pending order and price gets close to your pending order and doesn't trigger you, and you come back and see and notice and you start crying that, oh my god, this is a setup. No, when you get comfortable accepting that as a normal reality in trading, it means you are understanding what trading is really all about, because trading is bigger than just technical analysis. Trading has a lot to do with your mind. Technical analysis will help you, yes, but without the right mindset, without the right psychology, you won't be able to manage your risk correctly. Because if you say you want a 1:3 risk to reward and you are greedy, there are times when price will give you a 1:3, but you won't take it because of greed. There are times when price will move towards your stop loss and you will shift your stop loss level because of greed, fear. You're afraid to lose. So you feel like, okay, if you widen your stop loss, price will not hit it and price will eventually go back in your favor, which is also a trap. So you need to be comfortable not having a setup. You need to be comfortable watching price move away. Okay. So tell me in the comment section exactly where you're streaming from. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, clicking the subscribe button will not break your finger. Just click it, guys. And also turn on the notification so that you receive notifications whenever I go live. And for this week, we have a 3 days free masterclass. Okay. So in case you want to be part of it, you can just contact the numbers on the screen. Okay. It's completely free. You don't pay a dime. We guide you and you can gain access to our pre-mentorship program, which is completely free as well. Okay. Have access to our pre-mentorship program, which is completely free. So those are some of the things we offer at the FelloF Forex Academy. So you see all those who bought from here on the lower time frame, let me just take you there, should be approaching their stop loss at this point. That's why I don't trade on the lower time frame. You see, they've been fucked up. So price has taken out this low. If price closes below this low, Okay. If price closes below this low, you now see this level will become a resistance zone where you'll be hoping that price now should be giving you something like this, because good, something like this, right? So that's also very possible. But as of now, bro, we're still not there. So we are just watching and hoping that price plays out our way. Okay. So we are expecting that the right shoulder should go a little deeper. If it does, that will be very, very great. This is the 1 hour time frame that you are seeing this head and shoulder forming. Okay. So most of the times when back testing or when going back on chart to check chart patterns, you always see these things already created. Now you on real charts, you find it difficult to spot out a head and shoulder. Yes, you can consider this a head and shoulder. You can, if you would have entered here and place your stop loss above here, even the person who is waiting price to come back here to have a sniper entry will still make the same profits or maybe similar profits to you, because you'll still be profitable on this trade. Because if you entered here and now price decides to come back to this point, that's just drawdown. You are not losing anything. Okay. So you need to also understand that drawdown is different from a loss. So drawdown is simply unrealized losses. Okay. So it's still on your P&L, unrealized P&L. So if price pulls back, good, we get an entry. But I don't just trade randomly. So we wait for 1 hour confirmation to know that truly prices are going to start dropping. Okay. But just what price is doing is a very good sign. It tells us bears are more powerful. Bears are powerful in this market. Okay. So that's exactly what we want. And if it happens like that, cool. I think it's a great idea, because we want to start seeing some sales. We want to start seeing some sales. We are on the 1 hour because 1 hour is our entry time frame. 1 hour is our entry time frame. I don't trade on 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I get my confirmations on the 1 hour. Okay. On the 1 hour. So tell me in the comment section, what is your greatest trading challenge? What's causing you to be unprofitable? What do you think is causing you to be unprofitable? So tell me, guys, what is it that is making you unprofitable? Lack of capital. Okay. Lack of capital. Is lack of capital really a problem? All right. If you think lack of capital is your biggest challenge, then the first thing you have to do is to go back on your P&L, okay, on your trading history, sorry, and check how profitable are you with the little capital you have. From there, you will know if truly capital is a problem, because so many people think when they have more money, they'll be able to do better. But the truth is, more money will not reduce your over trading. More money will not reduce your fear of missing out. More money will not reduce your greed. More money will not reduce your untimely entries. More money will not actually change a lot about you. Money will just amplify what you are already doing. Okay, which means if you check your trading history, let's say you have $100 capital, and maybe for the past 1 month you've taken your $100 to $115. It means if you had $1,000, you would have been in $150 profit, which is cool. For the past 6 months, maybe if you've successfully pushed your account from $100 to $130 to $140, it means if you had $1,000, you would have pushed it to over $500 of profits. So that's how you look at it. Do not think more capital will actually make you profitable. More capital will simply amplify what you are already doing. Yes, it will amplify what you are already doing. So you have to look at what you are doing and know if truly it is working. Because at times you don't even have a strategy. You go ahead gambling in the market, and maybe you think the reason why you're not making money from that market is because of because of the fact that you have less capital, forgetting to know that even if they give you $1 million with that gambler mindset, you will still lose it. You give everything to the market. So I don't think capital will resolve lack of strategy, will resolve risk management, or resolve psychology. So those are some of the things you need to know. Those are some of the things you need to know. And for those who are watching me, if you are a scalper and you expect me to be giving you scalp setups, know that it's going to be very difficult for us, okay? Because my confirmations are on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour. I just showed you an example of a 15-minute trader. I showed you an example of a 15-minute trader who had a confirmation on 15 minutes. That's why I decided to start working on higher time frames. So you see, price came to this zone and started giving us rejections. If you notice, this candle rejected, this one rejected, and now the 15-minute trader had to enter from here because he had a 5 minutes engulfing candlestick. You see, a 5 minutes engulfing candlestick. Let me widen it so that you guys can see better. A 5 minutes engulfing candlestick, confirming that buyers are dominating. And you see, we had this pin bar, perfect, telling us, okay, prices are about to start going up. But what happened? Price did not go anywhere. It pulled back and killed your SL. But now, if you had to wait for the 1 hour candlestick to, let's go to the hourly and see exactly. There's a quick buy I had on Friday. How we had a powerful bullish closure above the zone on 1 hour, and now we had double taps on our key level. What happened? We bought exactly on this tap, and what happened? Straight to TP, and after TP, what happened? Crazy crash. That's why you don't need to be greedy. Your strategy should also guide you away from greed. Okay, and now today, look at what's happening. We had a break below this key level. What happened? price came up, struck like this is the first candlestick, so it gapped. Now you see price has been tapping on this key level, struggling to break it above, to break above. Now, I my students did top down in the morning, and we did not enter this trade because it was till Asian session. We were waiting for London because we love trading the London session. Okay, so that's why we could not just sell randomly. And what happened? Now we are hoping if heaven decides to favor us, if heaven decides to favor us, price will pull back up to our key. If not, there is nothing we can do about it because that's just how we trade. We wait for our hourly confirmation and we let the market play out. We let the market do its thing. Okay. So at this point, we have nothing to do. But if price decides to close below this key level, that's when this mid level, that's when we start thinking, hey, we can now be looking for a sell. So, guys, my question to you is, what is your biggest challenge in the trading space right now? What's your biggest challenge? What's disturbing you the most? What do you think is the reason why you are not making enough money from the forex market? I'm here every morning to make your trading easy. You can call me FelloF, the guy who makes trading easy. And let me see if I can show you guys something on this channel. So if you are actually, so this is my channel, right? I just want to show you. You see the level of educative content you have here is crazy. Oh, somebody's greatest challenge is the fear of stop loss. The unfear of stop loss is the beginning of wisdom. So start unfearing stop loss, okay? You don't need to fear stop loss. Stop loss is your protector, not your enemy. What's happening? So these are videos like this one, how to analyze forex charts like a pro. It's a beginner guide. Go watch this video. You understand technical analysis. You understand what you need to know. Here we talk about market structure. All right. So here we've explained market structure perfectly. Go watch market structure. Like we share a lot for you. How to read candlesticks like a pro. Go watch this. It will help you. Overtrading is the biggest forex scam. Go watch this. You'll see what actually happens. So these are very, very important videos for you. They're very important videos for you to watch. Okay. So let's go back to our charts. Somebody's telling me her greatest challenge or what's keeping her unprofitable is the fear of stop loss. So what I have to tell you is your stop loss should be your best friend, because it actually protects you from losing more than what you can afford to lose. Okay, that's the use of your stop loss. Your stop loss is not your enemy. Your stop loss is not there to hurt you. Your stop loss is there to make sure if the market decides to prove you wrong, you won't be too wrong. You just be wrong enough. Yes. If the market decides to prove you wrong, you won't be too wrong. You will just be